Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Today I'm going to be planning in my wellness planner for July 5th through the 11th. And for those of you that don't know, we are in the middle of a heat wave here in the Pacific Northwest, and it has us all looking toward green and leafy shade. And so I thought I would go ahead and go with this KaiserCraft sticker book. It's been out a while. I don't know what the name is, but I will link in the description box a couple of my favorite websites for getting KaiserCraft sticker books, just in case they still have it. Anyway, it's got kind of a tropical theme, green, lots of leafy greens and browns, and I just like, for some reason, that it is mixed with the black. So I'm going to get started with this. First I'm going to pull my prompts. So for those of you who aren't familiar, I turn a vertical layout into the traditional Happy Planner, original I should say, Happy Planner Wellness Planner, which was basically a vertical with some writing prompts on the bottom, and then a couple things on the left hand side. They had an exercise box. I use keto, and then there was a rotating prompt, 5 different prompts. So this week I'm up to what my intuition told me, and then a very small currently section, and it looks like I am on my last set of prompts on this page. I'll have to see if I have another page of these. If not, I'm gonna have to print some more. Come off of there. And this was all, like I said, this was all pre-printed on the side, on the left-hand side of the original Happy Planner Wellness. I started with the 6-month extension pack, which they have since brought back and have available right now at Walmart. So those are all my prompts. So I'm going to go ahead and place these down here for journaling. So I'm not going to avoid the brown on this spread, but I am planning on sticking mostly to the green and the black, which to me feels like a nice, cool, shady situation going on. So there we go. So I'm going to grab a black scale. And I have a few. There are some in this book, and there are some in the, at least I think there are some still in this book. I have a bunch in the workout book. I got some extras at a planner swap before the world shut down. So, yep, I used all the black ones. Let me grab that book. There we go. I still have a ton in this book. Like I said, I have some extras too. So just weigh in once a week. I might have to stick some green up there with that. We'll decide. Okay, and then I have my Birds Fly Studio sidebar stack up hydration. I'm going to use, I have a bunch of these in black, which from now on I will probably only get black because I'm having trouble matching the color well enough to use the colored ones very often. So I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to use up a green one. And since I don't put it on the sidebar, I have other stuff in my sidebar, I am going to go ahead and grab a straight edge and a craft knife and cut them apart. And let's go ahead and put these on my wax paper. So I use the middle row of boxes for hydration, food diary, and exercise. Which I just do cardio every other day. And I gotta look and see which are my days next week. I don't remember. So, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday this week for workouts. So I need workout boxes. Let's see if there's anything in here. If not, I'll pull my colorful boxes. Sometimes these books have a few like this. I think I'll just use colorful boxes this week. I think I want to put this with the scale real quick. There we go. Okay, so let's grab some colorful boxes. I like to flip to the page that has the long strip stickers just so that I can see, make sure my colors match. So worst case, I can use black because I've got green hydration, but I am going to use these gray ombre to black bullets for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. So green might be nice. These match. I think these minty ones match well enough. Let's go ahead and just grab 4 of those. Work hard and be nice. And I'm just noticing this as a possible weekend banner, but I think we'll be able to find what we want out of here. So let's get this out of the way. All right, so I'm gonna speed this up real quick while I go ahead and put all my functional stuff here in the center. I'm gonna grab my super pointy tweezers for my bullet points, which I got from AliExpress. I will link AliExpress in the description box, and I'll be right back. I do leave a little bit bigger gap here, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, because lunch is usually our main meal of the day. Next, I need to pick a couple of those washi strip stickers and some words. So, as you can see, I've used a lot of the green, but the green is really what I want. So, good thing there are 2 pages of each one. I think I'll just go ahead and use these nice dark, I'll go ahead and use both, that one and this one. Okay, and then this page has a quote, "Big things often have small beginnings." So I can cover that up, or I can leave it and maybe look for black on white over here to match. So let's get to the words. So there's white on black, and here's, it's kind of a brownish black on white. And I think it's a different font, but I think it'll balance okay with this. So let me pick out some words. All right, so for positive word, I'm going to use merci, and I'm going to have that represent like gratitude. And then for feeling, I saw be fierce. I like that for feeling. It can be more than one word. I love, let's see, live simply, escape the ordinary. I like happy days above keto. And I'm actually considering, do I want to put, I might want to grab happy days in black for above keto, just for a little bit of contrast so I don't have all white up there. There we go. And then let's see if we can find a quote for down here and a weekend banner. I could do the weekend banner in black. Be thankful always and love. I like that because it feels like it goes with the merci that I picked out. So we'll put that up here because that's going to be the weekend banner. And then I want a black on white quote to kind of balance with that. I like never stop learning. I think that's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and put all that stuff on. So I'm gonna start up here with happy days. I'm just gonna put it even with the top of the row. There we go. Keto. Snug it right up against there. Next we'll go with a washi tape strip. Okay, and that is the open-ended prompt, which is what my intuition told me. So I just like to overlap that a little bit. We'll cut this off. And then we'll go up from the bottom. And since these washi tape strips are exactly the same, I can just keep using this one up. Since I'm not replacing that quote, I know I can write the answer down here to this one. So I'm just gonna, like I did above, I'm gonna keep it even with the bottom of the row of boxes. There we go. And that is watching. So we've been watching the Conjuring movies, but in between those, we are still working our way through all the old Jeopardies. So we're like at the beginning of March, which, so is Lent, which means fish sandwiches are in all of the stores, because you don't eat fish, you don't eat meat on Friday if you're Catholic for Lent. And that's when everybody gets their fillet of fish commercials out, which it's my guilty pleasure. I love fillet of fish. So even though it's almost July, I keep seeing, as we fast forward through the commercials, these fillet of fish commercials, and it makes me want to fillet a fish so bad. Which makes my husband laugh at me. So, listening to is, gosh, I have been so busy recording and doing things that I haven't really been listening to music at all. I used to listen to music a lot more, like always when I planned, I listened to music. And now that I record, I can't do that, so I haven't been listening to as much music. Same thing with editing, which is what I'm doing the vast majority of my time in my office now, is recording and editing. And if I'm listening to music when I'm editing, I can't hear what I'm editing. So there we go. So when I come down from the top and go up from the bottom, that way I maximize the space without having to guess for that journaling prompt. Which, if you guys are regular watchers, you know, because I do that all the time. Okay, so let's never stop learning. Put this quote down here. It's a little on the small side, so maybe we can find a little deco or something to go with it. And then the other thing I could do is switch them. Before we get too far, let's see. Did I use Never Stop Learning? I must have. No, right there. Are they different? Usually they're the same. Oh, it's right. Well, wait a second. There must be more than one, because... Oh, be thankful and love always. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it, guys. Okay, so Never Stop Learning is gonna be my weekend banner. I'm getting myself all confused. And then Be Thankful Always and Love is going to be, I need that to be in white. There it is. There we go. Now I got it figured out. It's the heat. I'm blaming everything on the heat these days. Okay. So let's put this one down here. That's a little bit better. And then Never Stop Learning. For the weekend banner. Uh-oh, now I don't need a 3-day weekend. I picked one that's short. Oh well. There we go. Okay, so that is everything functional. Get rid of that. The only thing left then is deco in the top. So this kind of a spread, staying in this book, I like to go ahead and I like to layer round with square and like green with black and whatnot. So let's start looking through here and see what catches our eye. I could put a little bit of brown, but I don't want a huge hit of brown. And the reason I'm thinking maybe a little bit of brown is so that it kind of deceives the eye and makes you think that that peach is part of is like the brown. And I definitely want to include these leaves. So let's just, I don't need happy birthday. That's cute. Let's grab that. And we'll put something square over it. I like this You Got This to bring in just a teeny touch of that brown. And I want to bring it, let's bring a little teeny touch of brown into the other side. So we'll go ahead and grab this Relax. Okay, and then Be Fierce. Let's see, I already have several round. Let's look for some smaller squares to layer. Okay. Oh, I've used a lot of those. I try to use up the same, both copies of the same sticker. Wow, I haven't used any of these. Okay, let's see what we got here. Good vibes only. Don't stop until you're proud. I like that. Okay, I don't want to pull too many stickers either. I don't need any more brown. I like this Aloha. Let's grab Aloha, and that gives me a square green and a round brown. And I've got several blacks, so maybe I'll put this black in the center. Okay, let's start brown. Are there long, skinny brown? Okay, so here's a trick I like to use. So this book is not a planner book, right? Like there's Happy Birthday, Make a Wish, this brown. So one of the things I'm not going to use this as a to from, but I can use this brown in a layer, right? In a stack. So like I can layer it with, although I said I didn't want any more brown. Anyway, so that's the that's the point though. How about we do that with this to from, and we'll put it's a minty green. We'll put it with the black. And then let's see. So probably I want black to layer with the green. Here's a black to from. Here are a couple little things I can layer with. It's pretty busy. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Bear with me. I do want round. I think round to layer with the square. So I could cut this. I don't need high. I'm like not gonna write high in my planner, but I could cut this in half and use it as something to layer with. You know what I mean? And then, let's see, I think I will layer this green, these two greens with that black. So then I just need something to put with the brown, and I should do something squarish because they're round. I like this plaid, but I kind of want more. Ooh, all right, I know I'm jumping all over the place. I'm gonna put these little palm leaves down here beside the quotes. They just caught my eye. And that'll help further tie the quotes across the two pages together since they're different fonts. Sorry, you probably couldn't see any of that. I just realized how far off camera I was. I think I could probably make this with love work to layer with these. Okay, let's go with some of this stuff, and we'll grab more if we need to. So, I want a green on either side. Good vibes only. I didn't grab anything to layer with this, did I? Oh, the high. Okay, so if I like this, see how I'm covering that all up? There we go. So what I'm thinking is if I do, let's try to lay this out a little bit. If I do, I don't have a hit of black over here. So if I go kind of down into this corner with that one, does that leave me room for another one kind of here? It does, okay. So we could start the week with Aloha. So I think I just need a black sticker to go with that. That X. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so we'll put this one down here. I don't know about that one. Because it's square on square, you know what I mean? What if I Plus I already have a couple of big stickers for this side. So let's do that. And since I have the leaves down low over there, I think I want the leaves up high over here. And then I'm just going to go with the illusion of this being layered because I'm just going to snug this right up. Oh, except you know what? Then I have, well, but they're turned opposite, so that's okay. I was going to say, then I have my 2 half rounds both at the bottom. That's okay. All right, so then we're going to come over here and we'll do like this. Just barely covering up the white. Actually, no, because I'm going to put this one over here and I don't want the black right next to the black. So let's go like this. And I just realized I did not leave myself any room. Okay, I have to move this. And here's why. I wanted to put brown on either side and I left myself no room for brown on that side. So we're going to have to put, that's okay. I wasn't sure I liked those 2 half rounds being in the same place anyway. So let's switch this around a little bit. Let's go trial and error. We'll get it. Let's go here and here, and then I can break up that black with the brown. If I can get this on straight. Let's get this on straight. Okay. And I was going to cut this in half. Okay. Now I want to put relax on the side with the weekend. So I just need this to kind of cover up where I cut it. And those 2 lines kind of work together. Maybe like that. Okay, well that fit. Actually though, I didn't cover up all the cut, so that's better. As long as those 2 lines are parallel, I think it'll be fine. Or I could have them go like this. Yeah, that's kind of cute too. Okay. Indecisive, I know. That way all my green is spread out. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. I just want to move this down a little bit. I could almost put this right on that line and it gives a kind of fun illusion. There we go. Perfect. Okay, this side might need a little bit more. I could put this one down. Okay, so I'm almost thinking I want to hit a black for right there. So let's see what we can find and we'll put that sticker back. Decided against that. I don't need happy birthday. I love you's kind of cute. That could go right there. I could also pick another word. I don't have room for anything that big. Yes. Okay, so yes or I love you. I think I love you. And here's why. It's got a lot of space there that I can tuck, so I can tuck it under. Just debating if I want one more little touch of brown right there. Round to kind of put in between those. Yes, let's do it. Why not? Just gonna slide this corner up so I can tuck that under just a tiny bit. There we go. There we go. It's a little odd, but I like it. I think that works. Okay, so let's put it in my planner. This is my summer healthy fruit spread for the week of the 4th. There we go. So there is my stay cool in the shade, aloha tropical vibes spread in my wellness planner for the week of July 5th through the 11th. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try some layering and to try some non-happy planner stickers, whatever stickers, Dollar Tree stickers, just wherever you find them, print your own stickers. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.